Hello there, welcome back to House of Games. How lovely to have you here. Lovely to have 4 famous faces with me as well. One of them will be walking away with this trophy, but we have no clue who that's going to be. It is super, super, super close this week, as you'll know if you've been watching. Our players are Gabby Logan, Tim Key, Gemma Cairney, and Jeff Stelling. Welcome, one and all. Listen, before we get on to anything, Gabby, shall we take a little look at the weekly leaderboard?
Let's do that.
So we're 2 days down, and look at this. It's about as close as you could possibly get. Jeff on 4, all the way up to Gabby. I mean, there's 2 points between the lot of you.
Yeah.
So, Gabby, you haven't won an individual day yet, but you're still top.
All right, don't rub it in.
No, but I'm saying if you were to win an individual day...
Oh, who knows? I mean, Gemma and I are neck and neck. It's going to be interesting today to watch Tim and Jeff completely overtake us.
Gemma, yesterday a win for you.
I know.
Congratulations on a tie-break from Jeff Stelling as well.
I'm still chuffed.
It was pretty tense, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And Jeff threw it away, and Gemma took home the lovely...
Salt and pepper shakers.
Salt and pepper shakers, didn't you? So congratulations, Jeff. You're so close to a win, so surely there's one on the cards this week.
I'm ready. I feel, you know, like a coiled spring ready to...
Whoa.
Uncoil.
He looks like a coiled spring, doesn't he?
Yeah, worrying.
Yeah,
a little bit. Tim.
Yeah.
Day 1, the winner.
Yeah.
Yesterday, 4th place.
Yeah.
But
I'm that kind of player. I'm a flair player.
You are, right?
Which Tim Key's going to turn up?
Yeah. When he turns up, he turns up. When he doesn't. But listen, if you were to win today, here are today's prizes. I wonder what you'd like from here. This is a nice selection.
OK.
Yeah.
There's a chopping board, there's the hand wash, the
This is cool.
Yes, that's a no-brainer.
This is the best collection yet.
There's the toolkit and there's the wheelie luggage. What are we thinking, Tim?
Well, tempted by the gel, but...
I mean, no one's had it yet, that's for sure.
I'd probably go for the... it's got to be the luggage.
Got to be the luggage, you think? Got to be the luggage, Gabby?
Toolbox all the way for me.
Oh, toolbox all the way.
Toolbox,
So
yeah.
toolbox, luggage, Gemma?
I'm learning to drive, so the driving gloves.
I don't know how the driving test is these days. I don't think those driving gloves are going to help you pass your
No?
test. A lot of incentive to win today, right?
Yeah.
Any one of the forum could walk away with one of those prizes. Who's going to win on Wednesday's House of Games? Let's find out with our first game, which is... House of Gamers. Now, that's House of Games, but we've added a letter. And what we're going to do now is we've done that to a series of stage musicals. We've taken a stage musical, we've put an extra letter in its name, and we have an unusual new synopsis of that musical. OK, Gabby, we'll start with you. So which new musical is this? Adapted from the poems of T.S. Eliot, we follow the adventures of an anorak, a parka, and a Macintosh.
Coats.
So Cats, we add an O, it becomes Coats. Well played, absolutely right. You see how it works?
Yeah.
That wasn't just an example, was it? I get points for that.
Yeah.
Oh, phew.
yeah. You think that was so easy that it can't be right. Tim, here's yours. What is this? Galileo, Figaro and Scaramouche lead a resistance movement determined to give everyone a frilly dress. And that's from 2002.
We Will Frock You.
Oh, I genuinely couldn't work it out. Must be, right? We Will Frock You? Well done, We Will Frock You.
Really good.
We Will Rock You becomes We Will Frock You. Gemma, what is this musical, please? Debbie Harry enrolls at Harvard Law School, where she proves she isn't the airhead everyone takes her for.
OK. I went to see this musical. Legally Blondie.
Oh, well done. Legally Blondie. Legally Blonde becomes Legally Blondie. 3 out of 3 so far, Jeff. Let's take a look at yours. What is this musical, please? We've added one letter. Auditioning dancers wear a fabric derived from flax to prove they should get a job in a Broadway ensemble.
No, I haven't got a clue, actually.
No, it's for time you out.
Yeah.
Gabby.
Chorus linen.
A chorus linen.
Oh, yeah.
Is the right answer. Well done. A chorus linen. Chorus line becomes a chorus linen. We go back down the line now. We start with you, Gabby. And this time it is 90s films. Which 90s film is this? A group of soldiers begin to question their mission of finding Matt Damon's character and removing all his hair.
Shaving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
So good.
Well played, Gabby. Nicely done. Tim.
Yeah.
One for you.
OK.
90s film. After a case of mistaken identity, a bowling enthusiast known as the Dude is led on a wild goose chase accompanied by friends, including the White Christmas crooner.
The Bing Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski becomes The Bing Lebowski. Correct answer. Well played, Tim. Gemma, a 90s film for you. Brad Pitt plays an edgy soap salesman who sets up an underground society where people get together to dress up as ghosts.
Okay. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
OK, we'll time you out. Gabby.
Fright Club.
Fright Club,
of
of course.
course.
Stick an R in Fight Club. Oh, yeah. Well done if you said that at home. Fright Club. Jeff, I wonder if you can tell me which 90s film this is with a letter added. Jim Carrey and a baby elephant with giant ears are two profoundly stupid friends who attempt to return a briefcase full of ransom money.
No, I genuinely don't know.
Nope, we'll time you out. Tim.
Dumbo and Dumber.
Dumbo and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber becomes Dumbo and Dumber. Well played, Tim. And that is the end of that round, end of our first round on Wednesday. Let's take a look at the scores. Here we stand. Jeff yet to get off the mark. Gemma, you have 1. Tim, you have 3. Gabby, Logan, 4 points. Early leader. Well played, Gabby. Let's play round 2, shall we? Today it is. All in the details. Pairs game. The player on the last place chooses their partner today. Jeff Stelling, that is you. You've been with Gabby both days today. You want to stick? You want to twist?
Yeah, well, I've got a feeling she's really going for it. She's really focused today, so I'm definitely going to stick with Gabby.
You're going to stick with Gabby. OK, so Tim and Jeff, if you'll swap places, please. With the same pairs for the third day running. Jeff and Gabby, Team Super Sport down here, and Team B up there.
DJ and Poet.
Yeah.
Team DJ and Poets. Now, in this round, before the show, you helpfully filled in some clues. That was something to do with the world of entertainment. I'm now going to show you the clues that your partner filled in, and you have to guess what it is that they're describing.
Oh, God.
This is always the reaction of this round.
Really bad job here.
Did you?
Oh, yes.
Gabby.
Yes.
OK, before the show, Jeff had to fill in 3 clues.
Yeah.
OK, and they should lead you to an album.
An album.
OK, so what album is this? Here's your first one. It was released in the year, according to Jeff.
No
1980s. 1980s.
Were you confident about that, Jeff?
No.
Your next clue. The musical era it evokes is known as, according to Jeff, Britpop. And the album's title track features the actor, according to Jeff,
He was
Jack
a big actor.
Charlton. Love Jack Charlton's work.
The album's title.
You have to be laterally thinking here, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, that really is lateral thinking.
It is.
So, I don't think Jack Charlton was in. I've just...
Listen, I can't tell you anything other than that is possibly a red herring, yes.
OK. We don't know anything, do we? 'Cause
No.
Britpop was in the 90s, so that's wrong.
Well, it's, you know,
One of those is wrong. It's either in the 80s or it's Britpop.
I'm happy to time you out if you
Sign of
wish.
the Times.
Sign of the Times. Is it Sign of the Times? It's not. We can't buzz in from the other team, but any guesses? I've got a guess.
I think it's Park Life.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Let's take a look. It was Park Life was the answer. Well done if you said that. Home was released in the 90s, 94. Absolutely Britpop, and it was Phil Daniels on the title track. Well done if you got that at home. Unlucky. Gabby. Gemma.
OK.
Before the show, Tim Key, renowned comedian, renowned poet, renowned bon viveur, filled in 3 clues which should lead you to an event.
OK.
It's an event in the world of entertainment. And here are your 3 clues. It was held in, according to Tim, the 60s. Artists who appeared included, according to Tim, maybe Jimi Hendrix. And your final clue, a song by what or who is named after it? Snoopy.
OK.
A song by Snoopy is named after it.
I didn't know Snoopy brought out songs.
Not particularly proud of this,
Whoa.
Richard.
Well, listen, if it helps, I've got it.
Yeah,
I think
good.
I've got it.
I have got a lot of faith in Gemma. She'll get there. You just wait.
I don't really know of many events held in the 60s.
Should we time you out, Gemma?
Yeah.
Any clues on this side?
Woodstock?
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Oh.
Because of Snoopy and Woodstock. So that was like a kind of little side clue.
A side clue.
Okay.
It was held in
Not like
1969. Artists who appeared it did include Jimi Hendrix. Absolutely right. A song by Joni Mitchell is named after it. Jeff, before the show, Gabby filled in some clues.
Yeah.
And fingers crossed, they should lead you to a band. Your first clue is this. Their 2017 album is called, according to Gabby, The Best Of.
If it's 2017, I'm
That's
struggling
very
already.
good. Very good.
That's not the best clue.
Your
right.
next clue is they are named after a, according to Gabby, submarine. Interesting. And your final clue,
Come on, the final
their
clue.
bass player is called, according to Gabby, Adam Clayton.
I mean, why would I know anything about a band who'd made an album in 2017?
Well, maybe there's a
Even
clue
if
in
it's
the
a best
name.
of, I think at least one of those clues is actually correct.
Yeah, it is, definitely. One is
yeah.
correct. Any band that could have a best of album, who would
Best
they
of, well, there's a million, you know, but 2017.
Should I time you out?
Yeah, time.
I'll time you out. What do you think on the other team?
You too?
Yes.
U2 is the answer. Well done. So Adam Clayton is the bassist. They're named after a warplane rather
Yeah,
than a submarine.
I went
but it's-
down rather than up.
Yeah. And their 2017 album was called Songs of Experience. Tim, now, for the love of everything that's holy, let's get a point, shall we, on this round?
Oof.
Gemma, you filled in 3 clues, which should lead us to a film. OK, Tim, you know films, right?
Not a problem.
But do you know this film? Let's get a point on the board in this round, shall we? I'd love that. It's based on a book by, according to Gemma, a classic.
Not a great start, Jem.
Yeah. Narrows it down. Listen,
It's about as good as best of.
listen. You know it's not Speed 2. OK? Your next clue is it won an Oscar for, according
gosh.
to Gemma, best performance.
All right, so someone's done some good acting in this film. Eh?
By the sound department?
So it's a film, maybe a film with an actor in it, is what we're maybe thinking now. And your final clue, if you haven't got it already, the title character is played by, according to Gemma, Robin Williams, Jumanji. What clue is that?
I don't know why I make myself laugh so much, but at least I do that.
Robin Williams, Jumanji. Is Robin Williams in this? If it's as simple as that, you wouldn't have put Jumanji in. Makes me think you think it's someone a bit like Robin Williams.
Oh, God.
There's not much you can do, and that's not criticism. You've backed me into a corner here. You've more or less forced me to say Mrs. Doubtfire.
Get out of town. Mrs. Doubtfire. Wow, well played, Mrs. Doubtfire. Blimey.
Wow!
Yes!
Inspired.
Yeah.
How did you get Mrs. Doubtfire from that?
I don't know. I don't know that many Robin Williams films.
Yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire. And the book was called Madame Doubtfire by Anne Fine. It won an Oscar for Best Makeup.
Was it?
Yeah. So Best Performance by Makeup. So you got that clue.
Yes.
And the title character
is
is
Robin
played by
Williams.
Robin Williams Jumanji. That is the end of that round. And somehow ended with a point. Tim and Jeff, I wonder if you'll swap back places, please.
Oh, my gosh.
Tim, welcome back. And let's take a look at the massive difference that round has made to the scores, shall we?
High-scoring one.
It really was.
Hate Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Jeff still keeping it very cool on the down low. Gemma, you have 2. Gabby and Tim, joint leaders, 4 points each. Well done, Gabby and Tim. Should we play another round?
Yeah.
OK, let's get Jeff off the mark, shall we? Round 3 today is... It's all in the name. Now, we can make answers out of anything in this game, and in this one, we've made answers out of the letters of your names. Oh. OK?
OK.
So what we'll do, the first 2 questions, the answers are somewhere in the letters of Gabby's name. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. A point for a correct answer, but 2 points if you get one on your own name. Here is your first one. Last name of boxer, Rocky, played by Sylvester Stallone. Yes, Tim.
Balboa.
Balboa
Oh, well done.
is the right answer. Well done, Balboa. Next one. 2000 UK top 10 single for David Gray. Yes, Jeff.
Babylon.
Babylon? Oh, wow. Well done.
Now we know his musical preference.
Yeah, now
Look
we're
at that.
talking. Nicely done. Tim, the next two are in your name. Tim Key, okay, which is a very short name. I don't know if you know that.
Yep.
2 points if you can get one of these. 1 point for anybody else. One-eyed character voiced by Billy Crystal in Monsters, Inc. Yes, Jeff.
Mike.
Mike. Nice guess. It is Mike. How about that? Next one, 2 points for Tim, 1 for anyone else. Toy flown by the Banks family at the end of Mary Poppins. Yes, Gabby.
Kite.
Kite. Well done. Gemma, the next two are in your name. So we've got Gemma Cairney.
Got a lot of letters to work with here.
Yeah, we've got a few more there. 2 points, Gemma, if you can get one of these. 1 point for anyone else. No one's got one on their own name yet. 1978 UK #1 single for the Village People. Yes, Jeff.
YMCA.
YMCA. Wow.
I swear I did
nice.
the buzzer first.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gemma. YMCA. The next one with the answer in Gemma's name is this. Soldier trained to serve on both land and sea. That is Jeff again.
Marine.
What a round he's. I'll tell you, when he uncoils, he really uncoils, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Amazing. Point to you, Jeff. And the last two are based on your name, so if you can keep this up, blimey. Going literally from 0 to hero, yeah. Here is the first one. So Jeff Stelling is the name. Paris Tower, completed in 1889. That is Tim.
Eiffel.
Eiffel. Get an eyeful of that, absolutely. And final question of the round, 2 points for Jeff, 1 for anyone else. Lead singer of the band with the hit single, Every Breath You Take. That's Tim Key.
Sting.
Sting. Oh, he didn't want Jeff to get those points,
Yeah,
did
it's
he?
too quick.
Didn't want that. That is the end of that round. Let's take a look at our scores. 2 rounds to go on Wednesday's House Games. We have 2 different winners this week. This is how we look. Gemma, 2 points. Jeff, you have 4. God, remember when you had 0? It seems so long ago, doesn't it?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Yeah. Gabby, you have 5. Tim Key has a 2-point lead. 7 points. Well played, Tim. 2 rounds before we give away our next prize and find our next champion. Round 4 today is... Hey, Alexander. See, I've got my own smart speaker, and it doesn't work very well because the voice of my smart speaker, unfortunately, is Alexander Armstrong. And it also has the sort of mind of him as well, so it's not always as accurate as it might be. But let's have a little chat to him. Hey, Alexander.
Hello, Richard. I enjoyed the last round.
You were listening to the last round.
I'm always listening, Richard. I listen to everything you do.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
The trouble I have with this guy.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do now is put up a series of categories on the board. You are going to choose one, and Alexander will then read you a fact. And you have to tell me if they're true or false. So here are your categories. Fruit, history, music, the royal family, numbers, swimming, the Mona Lisa, and pets. Gabby, what would you like to go for?
Swimming.
Had to be.
Swimming. Had to, yeah. Could have read that a mile off. Hey, Alexander, could you please tell us a fact about swimming?
The longest distance ever swum underwater in one breath is 100 metres.
Does that sound true or false, do you think? The longest distance ever swum underwater in one breath is 100 metres.
I actually thought it would be longer than that. So
I'd have thought
therefore,
it'd be longer.
I think that's false.
I think it's false. Gabby, you getting your point? Is that false? It is false. Very well played. 177 metres.
That's incredible.
Is the record. I mean, that's a really long way without
But that's
breathing.
nearly 4 lengths of an Olympic pool.
Tim, Key, I wonder if you'd like to choose a category.
I'll go numbers.
You go numbers. Numbers is your category. Hey, Alexander, can you please give us a fact about numbers?
A standard clock face using Roman numerals to represent the numbers 1 to 12 requires a total of 3 X's.
So is that true or false?
I think it needs 4, doesn't it? I mean, you've got to have one for 10, obviously.
For goodness sake, what else are you doing there?
Handy for 11.
Yeah, really useful for 11.
Crucial for 9.
1x.
And then 8. 7 is VII. VIII. Or is it IIX? It can be either more or less than 3, can't it? So I'll go false. It's not going to be 3.
So you think it is not 3, so you think it is false. Do you reckon it's 4? Is it false? It is false, absolutely right. You were forgetting about 12, I think.
I wasn't forgetting.
9, 10, 11.
I don't even want to talk about 12.
Exactly. 9, 10, 11 and 12
Yeah.
will have an X in them, don't they? Gemma, could you choose a category, please?
Fruit.
Fruit. I knew you'd go for fruit, of course.
Did you?
Absolute textbook. Hey, Alexander, could you please tell us a fact about fruit?
Oranges were named because of their colour.
Oh. So oranges were named because of their colour. Do you think that's true or false?
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I'm going to say true.
You're going to go true. What do you think at home on this one? True or false? Gemma says true. Is it true?
Oh.
False. Maybe the colour was named after the orange.
Maybe.
You know. Jeff, final question in this round. I wonder which category you'd like to go for.
I'll go pets because we have 3 dogs, 2 guinea pigs, 2 turtles, and,
Yes.
wait for it, 9 cats.
What?
You have
Yep.
not.
What are their names?
Yeah, I was thinking the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
Names? Yeah. OK. We've got Duchess, Jess, we've got Pilchard, Diesel, Gilberts, Ivy, May, Bert. I've missed one, haven't I?
Oh, there's a little cat sitting at home now going...
Oh, I don't know, another one as well. I feel really bad now. I feel really bad that I've forgotten the other one.
You'll shout it out.
You should feel bad.
Maybe on Thursday's show.
My
It'll
God,
come
that
to you.
poor cat twirling his whiskers. Hey, Alexander, tell me a fact about pets.
In Queensland, Australia, it is illegal to have a pet rabbit.
In Queensland, Australia, it's illegal to have a pet rabbit.
Well, that's interesting.
You say that.
I think that's true. It's probably something to do with disease or myxomatosis or something like
They
that.
have trouble, don't they, with rabbits in Australia,
Yeah.
I think. So Jeff says true. Do you agree at home? What do we think? Is it illegal to have a pet rabbit in Queensland? It's absolutely right, Jeff. Very well played. That is the end of that round. Thank you so much, Alexander, for helping us.
That was fun.
Well, yeah, you're right. Let's take a look at our scores at the end of that round, shall we? Here's how we're looking. Gemma, you have 2, Jeff 5, Gabby 6, leading into our final round. Tim is in the lead with 8 points. Well played, Tim. Very close going into our final round. Our final round, of course, is... Answer Smash. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Who is going to win Wednesday's House of Games? Here's your first category, and it is... famous Scottish people. There'll be clues above, there'll be pictures below. Smash them together, please. Best of luck, one and all. London's Alexandra Palace is often referred to by what rhyming nickname? Yes, Tim.
Ali Pally McCoist.
Ali Pally McCoist. Nice start, Tim. Well done, Ali Pally and Ali McCoist. Next one. Which Maori dance is typically performed by the All Blacks before international rugby matches?
I'm
Yes,
not going to be
Gemma.
able to get this right. Hakkasan McGillen?
Hakkasan McGillen?
I was going to say, is it?
I don't know who she...
So it's Karen McGillen. I've got it wrong.
I mean, yeah, in a number of ways, I think. Yeah, it's very... now I know who that is, though.
Is that
So-
Karen McGillen?
I don't know.
OK, we'll time you out. I think you've given the second bit of the answer to Gabby, maybe. Yes, Tim.
Karen McGillen.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. You lose a point.
What did you say, Hacker McGillen?
No, don't know, doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's just, it came out and it sounded really too strange.
Karen.
Karen is incorrect, I'm afraid. I need the full name,
Oh.
which isn't McGillen. Let's take a look at the answer. Karen Gillen. There's no muck, I'm afraid. Hacker and Karen Gillen.
Okay.
Carnage. Absolute carnage. Here's your next category, and it is outdoor activities. What are these activities? And what is the clue above? Which cultural and artistic movement founded in New York in the late 20th century comprises elements including rapping, DJing and breakdancing? Yes, Gabby.
Hip hopscotch.
Hip hopscotch? Well played, Gabby. Nicely done. Hip hop and hopscotch. Next clue. What two-word phrase denotes a person born in the years following World War II? Yes, Gabby.
Baby boomerang.
Oh.
Baby boomerang? Right, well done, baby boomer and boomerang.
Here she comes.
Here she comes, she really, yeah. Next one. What is the title of Simon & Garfunkel's #1 single released in 1970? Gabby.
Bridge over water slide.
Oh, it's not. I'm so sorry. Yes, Jeff.
Bridge over troubled water slide.
Let's take a look. Bridge over troubled
Are you
water
kidding? You're not
slide.
going to give me that.
You lose a... What makes it wrong?
Winning's not everything.
Gabby, you lose a point there. Jeff, you gain a point. Your next category is... We're done for categories. Oh, Gabby, has that one word kept you from a win? Let's find out who is our champion on Wednesday's House of Games. Tim Key does it again. 2 points. Well played, Tim. No, it would have done.
It would.
You were on 7, you'd be on 8. We'd be in a tie break. Oh, it would have been exciting. Ah, Simon & Garfunkel. Tim, well played again. Very nicely done.
I feel for Gabby. That. You don't like to see that.
Tim, what prize did you do? Oh, and a good prize day as well.
Yeah, good prize day.
prize
Prize day.
Yeah, go on,
Nice
bang
day.
them up. What we got?
Let's bang them up. There you go. We're sticking with the luggage.
Well, I'm sort of now slightly more, now that it's become more real, I'm imagining picking it up from a carousel.
Yeah, and what? And looking amazing, yeah. You wouldn't have it on the carousel. That's carry-on.
Oh, good point. OK, I'll take the luggage.
Hey, there you go. Tim Key wins the House of Games with wheelie luggage. What say, Tim? 2 days to go, including double points Friday. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Still anybody's game. Look how close this is.
Okay.
Jeff and Gemma, you have 7 points each.
This is
Tim and Gabby, 9 points each.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to Friday.
How about that?
Have you ever seen anything like that, Richard?
I've seen stuff like it. Yeah. I have seen stuff really similar to it, yeah. But I will say this, that's very exciting. That is very, very close. Jeff, will you do me a huge favour? Before tomorrow, go home, find out the name of the cat that you missed the name of, and we'll have a little special celebration.
I will give it a fulsome apology as well.
That would be amazing, thank you. See you all here, same time, same place tomorrow. Look forward to it very much. We'll see you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games.
I feel like you're going to have some really interesting airport conversations.
Yeah. The Elvis Costello fan club's over there, mate.